Hey guys, Randy here, coming at you with another awesome fidget spinner review, and I think I found a spinner that takes the LED Bluetooth spinners to a whole new level. So, if you see my screen here, this is the spinner I got in the mail just yesterday from Banggood.com. Amar, who is my contact there, sent me a whole box full of spinners, and this one was so special I thought I needed to make a special video just for it. But as you can see, it's pretty affordable at $16.99, and I will get to the review in just a minute, but there's something I really need to tell y'all about the 11th anniversary of Banggood.com. So, Banggood's anniversary is coming up, and it's going to be their 11th anniversary, and to make it something special, from September the 7th through September the 9th on two Banggood sites, the regular main Banggood site and the Banggood Snap Up, they're having an anniversary sale. So if you get an opportunity, hop on over there, check them out. I'm sure they're going to have some incredible deals, probably better deals than normally they would be offering, since this is an anniversary sale. And the links to both of those sites will be down below if you're watching this on YouTube, or they'll be up above if you're watching this on Facebook. So click on the links, check them out, and get ready for some great deals. And before I head over to my normal area where I do my reviews and demonstrations, I just want to let you know one of the things that makes this one so special is that the app that controls this is available for both Android and for iPhone. This is the first time I've seen one that you can control with an iPhone. Normally, the other ones I've had, or the only other one, I've only had one other brand of LED spinners, and it only worked on the Android phone. Now, this one still does require a Android charging cable to keep it charged, but that comes included in the box with all the other things. I'll show you all that in just a minute. So let me head on over there and quit babbling. But I just want to make sure y'all knew that you can control this one with both types of phones, Android and iPhone. I'll talk to you in just a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back over here at my little recording studio, meaning my kitchen table, and I've got the spinner up and going. It's going to be kind of difficult to film this because it's so reflective that it's really hard to capture it, so I have to kind of hold it up. To do a better job, I have to hold it up like this. But to show you how that the spinner can be changed on the fly, as it were, at will. And get the screen come back up. If you first thing you notice, that's kind of cool. It has an RPM indicator of the spinner, and if it drops below about 400 RPMs, it has an automatic shut-off system so that it conserves the battery and turns everything off, so it has a standby system. And let me show you how you can swap out the display real quick. So you just, like, for example, let me start that over. You tap on, like, say where you want an emoji, then you tap on, like, I like the bat, so I'll choose the bat, and then you tap somewhere on the screen to get the main screen to come back up. And let me get it back up to speed here, and then you click send, and you'll see it sending, and all of a sudden it changes. It's now the bat. So now you have the bat signal. Let me get this thing right side up here. There you go, got the bat signal. And the neat thing, one of the neat things is this thing is super uber quiet. I mean, you can't hear this at all. There's no sound. You got to put it up, right up next to your ear to hear the wind blowing across it, or the wind resistance. You hear the wind resistance of the spinner, but you do not hear the spinner at all. It's super, super smooth. So if you like a super silky smooth spin, this is a really good spinner for you. If you like chrome and silver and black the way I like them, this is the spinner for you. It also comes in gold and at least one other color. I believe it comes in all black. This is a zinc alloy spinner. It does weigh quite a bit. It's not quite a bit. I would say right, like a regular tri spinner, around the 2.5, 2.75 ounces. The website says it's about 75 grams. So that'll give you an idea of what to expect in the weight. It doesn't really have a whole lot of strobe effect in the light, and it's dark right now, so I can't go outside and do a warp test on it. I'll give you a warping video, but I do like the way this thing looks. I like the way you can change the emojis, or you can change the light patterns. You got several light patterns here. Let me get off that. And if you want to, you can actually type in text. And I was playing with it earlier. What was it? One says, like a dog, like a dog, like a god. I didn't put that one in. That was one of the defaults that came. But let's try bottoms up. And hit send. There we go. That quick. So that shows you the good parts about this one. I wanted to show you what was in the box. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? Oh, don't open the box, man. Don't open the box. Most of you guys probably don't know that this is my second reference to a movie called Seven, where it's kind of a horror movie, horror, thriller, suspense. But anyway, here's the Aiture box. It's a beautiful box. So it would be a really good gift box, as well as just being a nice storage box. And we'll put that aside, and I'll show you. This is the charging cable. This has got a micro USB charger on it, and so you can plug it into any USB port and charge the battery on your spinner here. It's supposed to have a standby time about 200 hours, so it's gonna one charge for a few hours will hold this thing for a long time. According to the website, it takes 1 hour to charge it. And that's about what I experienced, hour and a half when I was charging this one. I wasn't watching it real closely, except just kind of a general idea. And like I said, this is made out of alloy zinc, and the website says it has about a 4-minute spin time, which is about what I've been experiencing. And let's see what's in the rest of the box here. This is just the product specifications. Set that aside because who cares about that? This is the insert to hold it, and that's the bottom box. The micro USB was actually down in there, so I put it on top so it'd be easier to get out, because I was afraid if I put the lid back on here, I'd be struggling with the lid like I did with the Noble Spin spinners. So this is a pretty cool spinner. I like the fact you can change your patterns on the fly without having to plug it into the phone and sync it up. The edges are nice and smooth and rounded. It feels really nice in the hand. It's got a nice weighty feel to it, so you could actually kind of use this as a worry stone like some of the other spinners I was demonstrating. Or you can just spin the little center cap. That is the only real drawback, in my opinion, is the center cap, because as you know, or you may not know, I like a deep dish center cap because it just makes it easier to fit on my finger. And it would make it a whole lot easier to do tricks back and forth. So if you're going to do tricks with this one, I would suggest making sure you're standing on grass or a carpet or something soft for the first few times till you get confidence in your spinner trick abilities with this one. And this one has a special 13 ball R188 bearing, and there's the caps there. I don't know if they're heavy like stainless, but they might be a zinc alloy, because in general this whole spinner is you know, kind of weighty. You can feel it in your hand. It's not a lightweight spinner, you know, ultralight like those plastic spinners I had with the LED lights in them that didn't feel like they weighed anything at all. But this one does have a screw cap on it, so you can take the spinner bearing out and clean it. This side has the shield showing, and this side has the actual bearings showing. So I didn't count them myself. I just went by what the website said, 13 balls. So 13 seems to be a lucky number for this spinner, because it does spin so smooth. And I may have been mistaken a little bit earlier. I think I said the standby time was about 200 hours. Oh, let me point something else out that I just realized. This thing, the caps are fitted to each side. They're not identical caps. So this side is up flush with the spinner, so you'll need the cap that does not have the standoff. It's like this one has a little bit of a standoff on it, so it actually fits into this one. You can see how it's kind of recessed in there. Put that in there so it fits flush, and then you put the other side on, or you can do it the other way around. I prefer to do it with the thread, the female side in first, because it just makes it easier for me to get the threads started. So like I said, I believe I made a mistake earlier when I said that it had a standby time about 200 hours. It's actually a standby time of 120 days. So I'm assuming that means that you set this down and walk away from it, the battery is going to hold its charge for up to 120 days. So that about wraps it up for this fidget spinner review. As normal, the links for this spinner on banggood.com will either be down below in the YouTube description box, or they'll be up above in the Facebook post box. And I just want to give y'all give a shout out to SpeedyTech Solutions. He's a channel I've been watching for a while. I like his videos. He does higher end spinners than I do, mainly because I can't afford them yet, but I'm working my way towards it. But he makes some great videos. If you want to see some spinners that are different, unique, that are limited edition, just spinners that you don't normally ever see. They're just I guess I call them a medium tier spinner. You know, somewhere between the, I guess, $25 and say $75 range. So if you get a chance, hop over to him, check out his videos. He does some awesome work. Like I said, I enjoy watching his videos, and I think you probably like him too. And if you'd like to get in on my latest fidget spinner giveaway and help me achieve my dream of giving away 10,000 fidget spinners, you can always join me on frankensleeve.com, and I'll be putting a link down below or up above, depending on where you're watching this. And as always, if you would please like, thumb it up, thumb it down, and leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about these spinner reviews. If you like this spinner or not. If you'd like this one to be entered into the 10K giveaway. But if you guys let me know you do like this type of spinner, I will definitely put it in there. So, and I may be even able to get a couple more. Aiture has been very generous with me in sending me all kinds of spinners, and I have like I said, I got 4 or 5 more in this shipment to review. And the more comments and the more thumbs up and the more shares and the more subscribers I get, the more spinners Aiture will send me. So that's all for now, and I'll talk to you later.